Good evening, Northeast Kansas. Thanks for joining us here on KSNT News. We started off the day under fairly clear conditions, but we are seeing the clouds begin to build in from west to east, and that will be the trend throughout the course of the night tonight, and that leads into some scattered rain chances beginning tomorrow, but that's the first of many, and it does go along with a gradual warm-up throughout the course of next week as well. You can see just how much more on the cloudy side we are overhead in Junction City right now. Not seeing really much of any sunlight over Heritage Park right now, but we're still dealing with a decent amount of blue skies as we take a peek towards downtown Topeka. But it's been another day that we caught a break from the heat. 70s and 80s have been the case, and we're at 80 degrees right now, which is our new high for today. A nice turnaround after a pretty cool start this morning. 56 degrees was our official low for this morning. Temperatures across the board, though, have most of us in the 70s. 77 for Burlington as well as Holton. Just shy of 80 degrees at Manhattan. You're at 79, and that also matches Junction City. But it's been another day that we caught a break from the humidity. Now keep in mind, dew points represents the measurement of how much moisture is in the atmosphere. When you get dew points in the 40s and even down to the 30s, that just reflects how dry the air is, and that plays a factor in how we kind of interpret satellite and radar. Yes, we are seeing those clouds build in from west to east, but you'll notice a couple of blips of green set up earlier over places like Concordia and Clay Center. Because of that drier air near the surface, dew points in the 30s really reflect how dry it is. I'm not convinced they saw anything more than maybe a sprinkle at best. Some of that rain may not have even made it to the ground. But as we take a peek over Nebraska, you can see more waves of energy with some light showers. This could turn into the first round of many chances of rain ahead. Not so much for tonight, though. Stopping the clock here at midnight. Again, just seeing increasing cloud cover, and that will be the case before we see some breaks in this cloud cover by tomorrow morning. We may see a pop-up shower or two during the first half of tomorrow, but it's a very low chance overall. As we get into the later afternoon and evening, though, stopping here at 5 o'clock, I think that's when we'll see a better chance of some spotty showers to develop. It won't be more so until late Sunday night into Monday morning that maybe a rumble of thunder could mix in as well. But we're not expecting any severe weather out of this, just, you know, your classic kind of thunderstorm that packs maybe some moderate rainfall. 7 a.m. Monday, I think this model's still a little bit too aggressive, but that's when we get the better chance of thunderstorms and scattered thunderstorms at that come Monday before that next system pushes out and we get some dry time. But again, we have more rain on the way. Not so much for tonight. 56 degrees is what we're calling for with partly cloudy conditions. Again, the rain looks to hold off until tomorrow, but that's the first round, as you'll see with our 7-day forecast. Better chance of storms rolls in on Monday, and we stay stuck in the 70s. That gradual warm-up begins once we get beyond Monday. We'll be back to right around that 90-degree mark for the second half of the week. But again, we stay unsettled. We're not looking at washouts each and every day just yet, but we're going to continue tweaking this forecast, but it looks like we have a decent chance of scattered showers and storms through the next several days.